Would you ever like to swap places with somebody? Maybe like for a day, just living the life with somebody else?
I think that could be interesting.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We're talking about Freaky Friday. Freakier Friday. There we go. I did see the original Freaky Fridays though, and I have liked them all thus far.
I did too.
Yeah, I didn't know if they had.
Thus far.
Yeah, they've got musicals, theatrical releases, TV releases of Freaky Fridays, so many different formats. All right, so let's talk about Freakier Friday, rated PG. It's 1 hour and 50 minutes. Who is starring in Freakier Friday?
All right, so it stars Jamie Lee Curtis.
Our scream queen.
She's back as Tess Coleman. Yeah.
Okay.
Lindsay Lohan is back.
Yep.
Julia Butters plays Lindsay Lohan's daughter, Harper Coleman.
Okay.
Sophia Hammonds. Manny Jacinto. He plays Eric Reyes, Lindsay's love interest. And he was in The Good Place and Nine Perfect Strangers and Top Gun Maverick. He's been in a lot of things lately.
Okay.
It's like the first thing I really remember him from, I think, is The Good Place. Unless I've
Is that
seen
a
him
movie?
and I didn't know it was a TV show on NBC.
Okay.
Unless I just didn't notice him, but that's where I really noticed him. And now it's like in everything.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's going on in Freakier Friday?
So, 22 years
Woo. Long time.
after Tess and Anna endured an identity crisis, Anna now has a daughter and a soon-to-be stepdaughter. As they navigate the challenges that come when two families merge, Tess and Anna discover that lightning might strike twice.
What are the odds that that could happen? Well, not the odds that it could happen ever, anyways, but a second time possibly.
Yeah. Crazy.
You like, nah, one time is enough.
Yeah. And they were like, what time is enough?
So, what do you think about this film, Freakier Friday, especially coming out since the other ones? It's been long time.
I mean, since it did happen to them before, that made it interesting to see how they handled it this time, because they were kind of familiar. They're like, well, this happened before, and this is what we're going to do. It got a little convoluted with 4 people being swapped. I know I saw it with my dad. He's 82, and he was like,
2 sets of people being swapped.
yeah, who are they supposed to be? He started kind of losing interest because he was like, I don't know. And then I'm like reminding him, Dad, she's the grandma, or she's the mom, or whatever. Oh, okay, yeah, because I didn't get it. I didn't understand. He's just that was not really the movie for him, because he was like, and I found myself like focusing on, okay, she's her and she's her. She's her and she's her. Okay, yeah.
And for these type of movies, that should be pretty easy for you not to have to sit and think. It's just supposed to be a fun type of movie.
Right. It might have been the acting. I don't know. The acting overall was okay, but I think that it, if the person has a big personality, kind of like with the Kevin Harts and
Die Hards?
No.
No.
Jumanji.
Oh, okay.
When they swap places, you really know. You don't have to really think about it. You know who
Who's
each person
who.
is. In this, I was like, wait, oh, okay.
Oh, that
okay,
was
okay.
Oh, that's who. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That could get kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't that great, in my opinion.
Okay.
I don't really need to see it again. It was just okay. It almost seemed like a throwaway. I don't know.
Well, they, like I said, they got so many different versions out. They're just constantly capitalizing on the movie. And is it paying off? I don't know.
I was curious to see it. I was happy to see Lindsay Lohan back, and it seemed like it was going to be fun. It was kind of fun, but it just kind of was kind of blah. Like it just should have came out on streaming or something.
That's
in my
what.
opinion.
Yeah, that seems about right. And this is Lindsay Lohan's. This is her first theatrical release in a leading role that she's had in 18 years.
Yeah.
Her last film was called I Know Who Killed Me back in 2007.
Yeah.
I think we touched base on that a little bit. She's gone through a lot of stuff in her life and getting herself clean and sober and all that good stuff. So she's coming back.
She's married. She has a child now. She seems to be very good, very good place right now. So
I just seen her an trailer from some type of Lifetime type of movie that she's in. So she's making her comeback. But it's nice to see when they've gone through a lot of troubles and you see them back and got themselves together and they're back acting and all that good stuff. Because she was a good little actor.
What I did appreciate about the film is that they brought back a lot of people from the original.
Oh, who's that? Okay.
So like the girls she sang with and Chad Michael Murray, her boyfriend at the time, you know, in the first one. So that was fun. That was fun to see, but it just wasn't hitting. It just wasn't that great. Like, I don't know.
Well, gave some actors some work. I mean, even Mark Harmon, this is his first non-NCIS, because he's on NCIS, related work in 13 years.
Yeah.
So I'm happy people got jobs, getting back on in the big screen.
So you were talking about how the original was released 22 years ago. That's before the two girls that play the daughters were even born.
And in the movie, they're counting it as 22 years later. So it's
Are there extra scenes? Yes, there's outtakes during the first 3.5 minutes, and then after that, you're good to go.
Can run out of the theater.
Yeah.
So Rotten Tomatoes is giving this 73%.
The tomato meter.
Right, yeah.
And the popcorn meter?
93%. I'm kind of shocked.
It's because it is fun. People are having fun with it. On IMDb, they're giving it 7.2.
They give a lot of sevens out.
Yeah. I'm going to give it 2.5 clappers.
Okay.
Because out of 5. It was all right. It was entertaining. I don't feel like I'm mad and I wasted my money and my time, because I was really curious to see it. But again, it gets a little convoluted with the switching and sometimes like extra silly. Like I feel like they could have did better. I don't know. And okay, I'm going to give one example, which is not a spoiler.
Okay.
So the stepdaughter, the man's daughter, she wants to be she's supposed to be a fashion stylist. So when she becomes Jamie Lee Curtis's character, she doesn't like the clothes and she tries to make them look stylish. She made them look trashy to me. I mean, I was like, that doesn't look better. Like, that looks horrible, what you have her in. Like, this is supposed to be, maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I'm old. Maybe it's me.
I'm just ew, I don't like that outfit.
Generation Z or A
Gen
would probably
Z.
be like, we love it, but tell me in the comments, because I was like, that looks horrible.
And for Gen Z, this is something new for them. So
we're at Gen A now.
Oh, there's an
Alpha.
Already?
Yeah.
I can't take this anymore.
Generation Alpha.
Take this. I like the Gen Z kids because they're my littles.
No, Gen Z is like grown up. We're at Alphas. They're your littles. They're the littles.
Oh,
that you're talking
wait.
about.
I got it confused. I'm thinking about like the 10 and 14-year-olds right now.
Oh, that's Alpha.
Okay, I've lost track here, so I'm just going to leave it alone because I don't know anymore.
Gen Zs are like teenagers and young adults at this point, I believe. So.
Well, they wouldn't have seen the original. Well, unless somebody in their family's a movie buff, they wouldn't have seen
like
the original.
Girls that play the daughters. They're considered Gen Z, I believe, and then Alphas are the babies.
The babies now.
They're like
I've lost track. I'm tired of the alphabet. I'm tired of the alphabet mafia here, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna just say the kids up today. The kids.
Okay.
Might like it, but okay. So you gave it 2.5 clappers, so
yeah. So I would say matinee for sure. If it came out when it comes out on streaming, I wouldn't advise paying too much for it unless you have like a house full of people and they're like, yeah, we want to see it, and then maybe people pitch in or something.
Maybe $5.99 or something.
Yeah. It might come out at $19.99, and if it's that's why I said people pitch in for it or something. I wouldn't pay $19.99 for it.
Nah.
I wouldn't, but then I don't have a bunch of people in my house clamoring to watch it, so.
Yeah, so. Well, there you have our review of Freakier Friday, currently at theaters. Yeah, catch it when it streams. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are, first and foremost, we are on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. We pay for our own equipment, all of our own movies, and all that good stuff. So you want to help a couple sisters out, we appreciate anything. Do you have a legitimate company? You'd like to be our sponsor? We wear your gear, shout you out on the show, all that good stuff. Just inbox us. We'll get back to you within 48 hours. We are also on. You can find us at Facebook, Jules and I. You can find us on YouTube. And you can find us on Instagram. Like, subscribe, follow, share, chat with us. Request movies. We take requests. Let us know what you want to see. We'll shout you out on the show. All right? Thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Freakier Friday. We will see you back soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.